Hey everyone, wanted to put this out here to make sure everyone in the community, especially the critical infrastructure community, is aware of CISA's alert report AA26-097A that was published today. This report details a concerning rise in Iranian threat actors targeting internet-exposed programmable logic controllers, specifically in the government services and facilities, energy, and wastewater sectors. These specific PLC technologies that are being targeted are predominantly Rockwell Allen-Bradley vendor, specifically the CompactLogix and Micro 850 PLCs, as well as some minor targeting of the Siemens S7 PLC. Now, the reason these Iranian threat actors are targeting these PLCs in critical infrastructure is predominantly for disruption. Right now, with the US-Iran war, Iranian threat actors, they want to make a statement. They want to impact livelihood. They want to impact and make a statement on the United States. The best way to do that is to target critical infrastructure. So these threat actors, once they gain access via these internet-facing programmable logic controllers, is to do disruptive actions such as manipulate data on your human-machine interfaces, SCADA interfaces, as well as corrupt project files, therefore leading to some type of system state instability in your ICS SCADA network. Now, what can you do as an owner-operator of an ICS SCADA system using these technologies in those sectors we discussed? First, if you have an internet-facing programmable logic controller, please make sure to remove that from the internet, right? I understand sometimes you do need remote access. However, you need to make sure this is behind some type of jump box, right? The end goal is to make sure that a threat actor can't scan the internet and find your organization with those remote access ports and be able to infiltrate your network that way. Secondly, you'll want to scan your network telemetry for the IOCs that are linked in the CISA report at the bottom of this video. Finally, I'd recommend, especially if you had PLCs that were internet facing, to search for just unusual connections via common remote ports in your network telemetry. So key ones to focus on are going to be your Ethernet industrial protocol. So that's going to be your 44818, your Ethernet industrial protocol secondary port, which is 2222, SSH over port 22, Modbus for port 502, and then your Siemens S7 protocol over 102. So in that case, just look for any IP address that shouldn't be touching those ports that could be indicative of some type of malicious action. Final recommendation is, especially if you are on a Rockwell Allen-Bradley PLC, to change the mode from remote program into a run mode. To do this, you look at your PLC, there should be some physical mode selector switch. You're going to see remote program and run. Move that to the run mode. That effectively prevents any type of remote changing to the logic on the PLC. So that's what we've got for you today. Again, as this war continues to heat and the situation continues to evolve, keep vigilant. Iranian threat actors are significantly ramping up their hacking operations. So stay safe out there, and we'll continue to keep you updated as we hear more.